Okay, welcome. We are into the Whiskerwood. Launch day was actually yesterday. Okay, I didn't have the ability to play yesterday. So, we're a day after launch day, Whiskerwood. I've been really looking forward to this game. I got to play the demo a little bit. Demo is super fun. So, boom, I knew I was a day one purchaser. I guess not a day one player because it's now day two. But right from the title screen, look at how proud that cat is. So we control a colony of mice, and we're being oppressed by our feline overlords. And we're commanded to build a settlement to increase the wealth of the cats. Let's jump right in. Okay, a lot of this stuff was locked during early access or during the demo, so now we're in early access. So development will continue on the game. A couple of difficulty levels. Wow, we can go all the way up to dire. I'm gonna go normal. The scenarios are far frontier. Fewer monarchist whiskers are sent this far into the frontier. Tax ships arrive on a normal pace, but distance means smugglers demand more for gold bars. Pirate seas. This part of the ocean's teeming with pirates. Their ransom demands are greedier, but smuggled cargo fetches higher prices. Tax ships are less frequent. Alright. Monarch loyalists. The clause will send mostly loyal monarchist whiskers. Monarchist whiskers require less approval to accept, and are more happy despite harsh conditions, but are offended at rebellious remarks. They believe factories are an affront to the king's generosity. So the whiskers are the names. That's what our mice are called, whiskers. I guess we'll just go far frontier. Okay, we got some resources to start. Some food, machinery, woven cloaks, some logs. Map size normal, it's fine. Extra islands, rare, lots. I guess we'll go common. We'll probably just leave this all default. Claws greed. Whiskers fickleness. Research cost. Pirate raise winters normal. Okay, a lot of good difficulty sliders it looks like. Alright, here we are, Overfield. So we got copper, berries.
Royal scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony. As part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681, 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave claws' efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
Interesting, this island has like 0 trees. Bunch of rock salt though. Heavy on the trees here, but probably looks like not a lot of mining. Mining's very important because a lot of the ores that you dig up is going to be what you end up using for your tax payments to the feline overlords. Let's just choose this island, build your trade dock along the shoreline. I remember the music from the demo being really good. Okay. It's important to keep things really centralized, like... Okay, berries over there. Dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Maybe we'll just go right here. Boom, achievement. A whisker tail. Okay, we're gonna receive our whiskers. Whiskers have arrived. Receive your whiskers at the dock. Wender's a gifted teacher. Expectations are really low, I guess. This guy has no expectations. He's compassionate. Does not expect as much for themselves, but grows incredibly sad at the death of others. Gifted teacher can teach others more quickly. So you put him in the research lab, I guess. Explorers Guild, 50% in guild industries. Yeah, oh man, every whisker is unique. Diligent. The whisker works very hard. Okay, let's bring whiskers ashore.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores.
Cotton?
These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
Build the warehouse right there. Okay, we got some coal, we got some copper. There's the warehouse done. Unload the supply shipment at the dock once it arrives. Starting supplies have arrived. Here we go. 21 food, hardtack, dry salty hardtack. We'll keep you full and working. Machineries for maintenance on buildings, woven cloaks for the warmth, and a bit of dignity. Nice. Common unrefined logs. Okay.
Congratulations to you and your fellow colonists.
We got
Under
debts
mission of the
owed.
king, it is my privilege to offer this colony charter. You embark on a mission worthy of the greatest of whiskers, and all of your kind shall thank you for your efforts. As you tame these wild lands and earn the payment for your taxes, you are doing more than any whisker before you. With your sweat, you secure the means by which some industrious whiskers might enjoy safety. Serve your king faithfully, and his peace will reign over these islands.
Under the king's graceful rule, Duke Macalico Cat, Royal Commissioner. The voice acting is really good for that narration right there. Okay. These are all the different resources that are collected, or that are accepted as payment for taxes. Okay, let's sign the charter. I guess we'll agree to sign our lives over to the cats. Okay, we got to get mining going, I know that. Boom. Do, 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 do. We got to get trees going. Do 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 do. Okay. Stairs. Boom. Boom. Okay, now we got a plank
Paying
path.
taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes with ores. Copper pays best, but coal is more plentiful. Desperate colonies will ship out their construction logs. You would be...
Whoops. Mine tool. Whisker ship. Oh, underground riches.
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes with ores. Copper pays best, but coal is more plentiful. Desperate colonies will ship out their construction logs. You would be wise to choose the path of non-desperate.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to give away logs. More whiskers. We have 20, so we have 25 approval. And each one costs. So, engineers good, highly productive industrialists and craftsmen. Weak and sickly. Patient. Let's accept the patient one. Apprentice and rude, weak knees. We got some weak ones, but I guess we're gonna... Actually... How do I undo that? I can't, huh? Okay. No resources in range. For the trees. That's fine. Oh. No. How do I demolish? Bulldoze. There we go. There we go, forager hut. Forager hut. Do 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 do. Okay. Forager hut's getting built. More coal. One thing about mining that I noticed is it's not just the surface. Like once I dig this up, you can dig deeper and there's probably more ore down there. Like I can see some ore down there, I think. More copper. Gotta get some housing going, I think. Or actually, another woodcutter would be helpful. forager. Okay, give him access to these berries here. Give him access to those berries. Okay. Giving people access to a bunch of these spots. Underground riches quest start. Oh yeah, accept the quest. Quest completed.
Taxes to the crown is your
Okay,
primary responsibility.
so we ended up getting a whisker in reward. So basically the game is played in two phases, daytime and nighttime. Daytime, the work gets done. Nighttime, they have different things that they do. Like they'll eat. If you've got a place to bathe, they'll do that. They'll put on their warm clothing for the evening. And then they'll get to bed, and it's like the goal is to have them all get into bed. A lot of times they sleep outside. If you've got your housing spread out, that's what I noticed from doing the demo. Having everything pretty compact is kind of important, it seems, to make sure that everyone finds their bed before sleep hits. Okay. Coal. Approval's up to 42. Each night you gain approval based on your Whisker's thoughts. Spend it to recruit Whiskers, issue overtime, enact policies, and more. Build a town hall to unlock the policy board for more advanced uses. So he slept outside, all 8. 64 deductions there. Day 2 begins. So let's go woodcutter, another woodcutter. Steep stairs. Do I even have any free Whiskers who can build? Oh yeah, that person's building. Speed up time a little bit. The supply ship has arrived. Logs and planks. Let's do this one. Costs more, but we're gonna go for it. Tax collector arrives tomorrow. Start getting some housing. Okay, some stairs. Do we have anyone free to build? No one's free to build, really. So, do we wait for a whisker ship to arrive? Or do we unassign some people? I kind of think we unassign one person. One whisker, I mean. They're not people. They may be anthropomorphic, but they're not people. The verticality in the game is a big deal. Kind of building on top of other buildings and structures. With the use of stairways. They're mining the copper up there, okay. So plank paths increase travel speed. And travel speed is big because, again, it's kind of about getting your whiskers around the settlement efficiently. Five planks left. So they're going in for food. Up here we've got the tax situation. We've got 558 gold in our storage. It's not gold, it's in resources. We've got 332 due tomorrow, so looks like we've got what we need. I'm gonna build another mining camp. Mine tool. Coal. Okay. Again, everyone's just hunkered down outside. Rack up a tax bill of 377 or more. I'll have it next week achievement. Achievement continues to go up because of, I guess, fresh arrival is helping us offset the slept outside. Culinary delight. Unexpected high food quality. I guess the hardtack's really doing its job. You've generated a high amount of approval from your whiskers. Building a town hall will allow you to spend excess approval on powerful policies.
Other matters demand your attention. Housing is not a luxury. Some whiskers have already resorted to makeshift camps. I implore you to provide us shelter. We cannot survive as a colony living out in the elements. Winter's arrival will see temperatures plunge, and you cannot fight the cold with fires alone. Homes are our only defense.
Okay, let's accept the quest. We need 5 housing. Our reward is planks and trinkets? Was there a shoe icon right there? That was weird. What does the shoe mean? I need more whiskers. I need more than one person working. The tax ship arrived. Copper. Coal. We don't quite have it. Maybe we give berries away. Let's actually wait. Let's actually wait. I think we have all day to do that. So, let's actually refine our mining a bit. How do I remove the mining? Removal mode is shift. Because I'd rather just mine the coal. Gold ore. Gold ore. Let's get to it. How can I get to it? Okay, let's get out of this mining situation. Exit slice view. Z. Copper. Good. It's really finicky trying to select the ore that's down in the pit. Oh, we got one little house built. Construction's slow and you only got one guy on it. bum 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 bum. Huh. Can I go blank path? Bum 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 bum. Not enough resources. Okay, I think I'm gonna bulldoze this one. I'm gonna go steep stairs there and there. Wait. Boom. Send to Barry, send full shipment. The Claw delegation will speak to you soon. You have met your first tax payment. Well done. We shall expect to see increased output from your colony going forward. Whisker ship arrived. We got 64 approval. Perfectionist, greedy, swift. Sounds good. Farmers Guild. Strong shoulders. Sounds great. I think we're going to accept everyone, actually. Gift supplies. Oh yeah, we get to select. Let us discuss your recent efforts. You choose one gift. The woven cloaks, cut stone or planks, or a discovered stowaway. Let's get the stowaway. Let's add another whisker. Let's add another mouth to feed. So if we go to the mining tool, if we look at just gold ore, we can mine gold from right here. Let's get the mining camp set to high priority, because we got a lot more whiskers now. Someone found the house. Who's in there? Quill. A gifted teacher got a home. Bedding and furniture? Slept outside. 13 whiskers slept outside. Oh, the boot icon is hard labor. I got it. Start the new day.
There have been reports of pirate ransom demands in your part of the world. Under no circumstances are you to yield, or to even consider paying their exaction. Should your colony survive, report back the pirates' shakedown tactics.
Okay, the objective is to refuse the pirate demands. The reward is 3 machinery and 13 logs. Let's accept it. Put 2 more people in the mining camp. Boom, ba-da-da. Where's the other gold ore? Are there any other? There's some gold back in there, okay. Supply ship. Basic black tea to be enjoyed at night? I kind of think we just do the basic supplies. We got some ore right here that we never accessed. Okay, we're getting more housing built. As you can see, we're down on logs. There's our gold. Maybe we do another mining camp. Bum, 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 bum. Steep stairs. Let's set this to a high priority. We gotta keep the ore flowing in. Oh, completable quest.
Other matters demand your attention.
8 planks, 8 trinkets. Useless curiosities and figures that nonetheless please the cats.
I implore you to provide a shelter. We cannot.
Okay, we'll turn that quest in. Strong shoulders. Can't smell. If I cut through a bush, does that destroy it? Maybe I need to make a plank path here. Okay, I need more homes for sure. Another woodcutter. I need 3 logs for it. Got it. Approval goes through the roof. Start the new day. I think, okay, fishing. 21 logs required. Wow, yeah, we gotta get more woodcutters. Okay. We got the resources we need for the woodcutter. How do we do a saw pit? $21 logs for the sawmill. Whisker ship arrived. I think we get them all, right? So many mouths to feed. Spend 55 approval in a single day. Achievement unlocked. Okay. We're gonna get people on this logging camp right away. Greedy. Greedy and rebellious. A greedy guy and a rebellious guy are gonna work on that. Any more gold here? I kind of feel like there might be. I don't know, we're just trying it. Come on, allow me to select that. Good. Okay. It makes sense. I can't get to that now, so let's bulldoze that. No resource in range? Oh. Boom. Let's get you guys going. Hopefully they weren't sitting like that for a while. Okay, we got the gold. Well, we've located the gold. Mining, let's go to the copper. Okay, let's unearth the copper over here. Okay, how many people are sleeping outside still? Quite a few. Again, they're not people. I don't know why I keep saying that. How many whiskers are still sleeping outside? Looks like a good handful, 10 or so. Our approval is probably going to take a big hit. As you can see, we're getting low on food. I want to get the fishing lodge done. Approval stays around midpoint. 9 whiskers slept outside. There's people that are idle. Another woodcutter. The tax ship arrived. Okay, copper. Gold. And a berry. Send the full shipment. Berries are still being foraged. Whoa, more gold. supply ship. Let's select the bigger one. New schematic, the mushroom cultivation. Enables farmers to grow mushrooms on farmland. They grow in dark places underground. Okay, we'll go for the new schematic. Food processing, fishing dock. Weaver. Stone cutter. Boom. Fishing dock. Gotta get housing going. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. See what I mean by building over the top? They erect scaffolding and put these homes on stilts. It requires more material to do that, but it's worth it, the space you save. Bum, 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 bum. Can I even get to that gold? Bum, 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 bum. Dum, bum, bum, bum. There's more copper there. Gotta get someone on the fishing. Wait. Workers. Rude. Get a rude person working on the logging camp. Boom. Really got to get these other whiskers housed. Approval continues to go up. We still have the fresh arrival, offsetting the slept outside status. Okay. Pirates have given the demands. No matching whiskers? Apprentice required? What does that even mean?
We are but humble seafarers.
The pirates.
Who haven't torn off the shackles of the kingdom. Find ourselves in great need. In past times of want, wise and generous whisker colonies have supplied us with everything they had. You should follow their example, and do it quickly. There's nothing more detestable and worthy of destruction than a greedy colony.
Refuse the cooperation. Threat of 6 cannonballs. Mark for rebuild. Apprentice required. What does that even mean? Quest completed.
There have been reports of pirates' ransom demands in your part of the world.
Nice.
Under no
3 machinery and 13
circumstances
logs. 95. Apprentice required? How do I get the apprentice? Miners Guild. Gifted teacher? Establish your worker outpost by achieving a whisker population of... what? Okay, population achievement. Look at this guy, 28 approval. Strong shoulders farmer.
You have been entrusted by your fellow
Accept them all.
whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland whiskers are pleading to live in colonies such as yours. They wish only to serve the crown on a wild island such as yours. Do not disappoint them. Grow your colony to 21 whiskers, so you can start paying some real taxes.
Start paying some real taxes. Accept the quest. Quest completable.
You have been entrusted by your fellow whiskers to
Oh
lead
yeah,
their colony.
we already have 24.
This is the
Gold. Okay, so it does tell me when it's totally depleted. Got it. Okay, that's good to know. Copper. Okay. No workers assigned. Wasn't there a Miners Guild guy? Miners Guild. Miners Guild. A highly productive industrialist and craftsman. Okay. Oh, I've got one. Okay. Yeah, food's gonna be low tonight. How do I farm? Bathing dock? Town hall, 55 planks. Weaver. Farm. Farm tool. Fertility's way up here. Okay. Cotton. Boom. Farm. Let's build it. It's time to get everyone housed. Food's an issue this time. Population grew a little too rapidly. Way too many mouths to feed. Oh. Approval tanks. Look at that hunger level. Okay. Hunger's a problem.
Please, may we have better housing? This new island was exciting for a bit, but that excitement has worn off. I wake up each day to the smell of damp. If our lodgings don't improve, this island is never going to be a home.
Yeah, I agree with you. Let's accept the quest. Are you guys all fishing? Okay. Farm tool. Berries. Okay. So they should start planting. No mine shafts nearby? What do you mean? Wait. Where'd this guy go? Huh. Okay. Resource, the mine tool. Copper. Are they gonna work? I gotta figure this out. Okay, that guy's starting to mine. Maybe we move this? Food again is an issue. I've got 17 housing. Okay. End of the day. Approval still at 0. We got some starving people. Oof. We need help. Tax overlords, help me. Let's actually cancel that. Everyone's fishing, good. Tax ship. We got plenty of cash. So if we send more, we'll get a gift. We'll get a schematic. Send a large shipment. Let's really be appeasing to the cats. Whisker ship arrived. We don't have any approval. We're gonna have to refuse all. We need one more house, right? Small warehouse schematic. Choose 2 gifts. Tailored cloaks. Workers can be assigned to cart resources from other warehouses. Log cabin. Supply ship. Boom, let's get the planks and the logs. Let's move this. Okay. Okay, the farmers. They're tilling farmland. Still got people able to harvest trees, good. We can complete the quest.
Please, may we have better housing?
Approval
This new
34,
island was
trinkets.
exciting for me.
I don't really understand the trinkets. Plank path. That won't allow. That's interesting. Is everyone going to be able to get fed? What's that? I don't think everyone got fed. Is everyone going to get to sleep? I don't see any whiskers on the ground. May have housed everyone. Gotta start thinking about a bathhouse. Yeah, dirty fur, minus 38. Slept outside. One person slept outside. Okay, we got some copper. Okay. Bathing dock. Part of me wants to get rid of this. And then put the bathing dock there. Need more unobstructed waters around dock. Got it. Wow, they shore up. Dangerous mining right there. Zero planks. I gotta get a sawmill going, I think. Sawmill. Okay, so they store a bunch of logs in there. Maybe sawmill just goes... No storage destination? Ooh, we're probably full. Small warehouse, 21 planks. Can't do that because we don't have the planks. Okay. Get the warehouse going. Lots of coal around here. Whoa, visual bug maybe? Got some issues going on right here. Okay. Will everyone get fed? That's always the concern that I have right now. Everyone got fed. 4 raw food to spare. Everyone got into bed. The construction site can't find material for that. Oh, we need 21 planks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? That was a mistake. That's fine. We refunded our 21 planks. But yeah, it's my fault. Wish I could undo that. Approval. So dirty fur is becoming an issue. Bland food's also an issue. Whoa, whoa, looks like we got us stuck. This happens sometimes. In the demo it did. A stuck whisker. Okay. Everyone's got access work-wise. Looks like it. Boom. 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 There. That gives them access to all those trees. No matching whiskers. The apprentice. I'm not sure. Supply ship. Okay, we've got the planks now to do the bathing. Whisker ship. Can't accept all because we don't have quite the amount of approval. Swift. Thoughtful and greedy. Considerate and healthy. Come on now. No storage destination. Okay. Do some building. More building. Storage shed. That's already filled up, wow. A second storage shed. We had a log jam in our log production because of storage. Yeah, that hurts. There we go. They're back. Whoa, got another storage problem. Okay. Bathing dock is built. 7 unemployed whiskers. Gotta think about more housing. Everyone's using the bathing dock. Perfect. Okay. Plank path. Okay. More housing going up. We got some Whiskers sleeping outside again. Day 11 ended. Yeah, four Whiskers slept outside. More dirty fur? Do we need more capacity on this? I don't... Soap? We have 0 soap. Is that why? How do we get soap? Time out. We got 7 unemployed. Weaver turns flax into woven cloaks. We don't have any flax. Oh, we do. Let's get more farms going. Earthworks? Fills in marked areas with earthen terrain. Oh. That's interesting. Another farm. Come on, dude. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I'm standing in the queue for like the big Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disneyland. Music-wise. Sawmill's going. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Town Hall, 55 planks. Maybe that's our next research school? Research lab. Huh, wow. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Got some more coal right here. Boom. Extract that copper. Okay, farm tool. Flax. Trees. Steep stairs. Boom. Boom. Placement blocked. By what? Farm? Probably. Farm tool. Okay, does that work? Placement blocked again. Farm tool. There we go. So are these guys gonna sleep outside? Soap. Huh. Yeah, we don't have soap, so the bathing quality is low. That makes sense. Who's sleeping outside? Anyone? Why'd the game pause? Boom. 31st, 15 still. Approval skyrocketed somehow. Because of what? I don't know. Basic housing, I guess? No one slept outside, yeah. Ooh. Violent storm. Violent storm hits the island. Woodcutters look like they're still doing well. Foragers are still foraging. The tax ship. 963 taxes, wow. You've got your gold. Send the full shipment. We could also up it. Ooh. Send the large shipment. Do we do it? I think we do. The delegation will speak with us soon. Suppliers arrived. I think we take this. The highest value shipment. $28 logs. Plank abode. Discovered stowaways. Old rags. Choose 2. Improved housing, I guess. Housing quality 2. Plank abode, okay. Whisker ship arrived. Accept all whiskers. Let's accept all of them. Now we need more homes. So many mouths to feed. Okay. Gotta think about homes here. Boom. Housing. Boom. Boom. Okay. Plank path. Did that not do it? Oh, that didn't do it. My perspective was wrong. Plank path. There it is. Boom. Homes. Crazy. Come on. There you go. $11 people not working. I really need to start. What do I need to do? I gotta put people to work. More farming? More logs? No mine shafts nearby. Okay, so we can do more mining here. Come on. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna have a bunch of people sleep outside probably. Approval's gonna tank. Whoa, approval skyrocketed. Plank path. Boom. Steep stair. More homes. Okay. Okay, there's still a copper down there according to the resource map. I wonder if we're ready for winter. What do we need for winter? Heating. Campfire. We need to get something going. Research lab or something. Cut stone. Okay, let's go cut stone. Stone cutter. No storage. Couple of storage sheds. Yeah, the stonecutter ate up a lot of our planks. Okay. No matching whiskers. Craftsmaster? Oh, wow. Unassigned current whisker. Let me try that. And was he... No, he doesn't. I have to figure that out. What? Craftmaster? I don't know. Whatever the case, day 14 on the cusp of winter. I think it's time to close it up for this session, but let's save it here. Overfield? Yeah, save it. Game saved, right? Alright. We'll pause it. We'll see you guys on the next session. Whiskerwood's pretty fun. I do recommend it for anyone who likes colony builders, city builder type games. Pretty fun so far. Alright, see you guys.